from the cold, hardly what she'd pictured in the prophecies of old. It seemed almost impossible to think it could be true, but as she pondered it in her heart, she knew this was heaven's child. This was heaven's child, in an earthen stable, wrapped in glory, meek and mild. Joseph wept with wonder as Mary sweetly smiled, because they knew this was heaven's child. And mild, the angels must have missed him as they sang him to sleep, but they marveled at the promises this baby came to keep. His father must have felt it was great sadness and great joy as he watched his little baby boy. This was heaven's child. This was heaven's child, in an earthen stable, wrapped in glory, meek and mild. Joseph wept with wonder as Mary sweetly smiled, because they knew this was heaven's child. Mary's little baby boy was Joseph's pride and joy. Still they wished the world would see that he was so much more. This was heaven's child. This was heaven's child, in an earthen stable, wrapped in glory, meek and mild. Joseph wept with wonder as Mary sweetly smiled, because they knew this was heaven's child. Because they knew this was heaven's child.
to somebody.
All right. Good seeing everybody. You know that it's cold and flu season when people walk in with a bag of Halls in their hands, right? Yeah. So, who's got one? Okay. Well, take a look at your announcements. First off, I'd like to send thank yous to the church because last Sunday we were able to box up 4 nice boxes of food with canned goods and boxes and turkeys and hams and eggs, and am I making you hungry yet? And even gallons of milk and bacon and butter, and my goodness. So we blessed 4 families last Sunday afternoon, and they wanted to send you thanks, okay? I'll quit putting this playground update in there someday, but I just wanted to leave it in there. Thank you for so many people that helped with the candlelight service Christmas Eve. And it really took a lot of fooling around with the equipment to get our video clip here. Somebody asked me what the church thought of that. I loved it too. All right? I thought it was very touching. I don't know that you can replace Jimmy Stewart. I don't care. You can't replace him, okay? But that was... it was a meaningful service to me, okay? We're not going to do Wednesday night this week, so we'll start January 9th. But I don't know if you're going to have choir practice. No, okay. All right, so I'll scratch that out, okay? All right. But anyway, we'll get together again for Wednesday nights starting January 9th. Men's breakfast this Saturday, all right? So, hoorah, okay? Now, even with John down, because I'm sure that Joanne's the cook.
Yeah, that gives her more time. She'll be home.
All right, okay. So gather, gentlemen, bring a nephew, bring a grandson, bring a friend, and we'll get together and have some fellowship. Don, anything else?
We're good. We're buffet style.
Paul said, I have learned to buffet my body, but we learned to buffet our body around here. Well, actually, more to come in just a moment, but please, no one take offense, okay, at the preacher this morning. Financial Peace University is being offered by Olive Branch Church. It begins January the 8th. That sounds like a Tuesday night, doesn't it? And there's more information back at the booth. But that sounds like a good thing to go to. So maybe somebody would like to go attend that and learn some things. Lynn and I would like to thank you for our gift cards. I almost put this in the bulletin, but I didn't have enough room. But Pops Tufts, after May, is planning on doing more fishing than he's ever done before. So my Bass Pro, and anybody listening from Bass Pro, you can send me a gift card. But my gift card from Bass Pro is going to come in handy because I need to update some of my my fishing stuff, okay? So that's what the preacher plans on doing a little bit more of this summer. Inclement weather. I have left a message for Channel 9, and so they're going to call me back with a code and everything so I can put closures on Channel 9. Pardon me if you don't watch Channel 9, but if you think it's going to be ugly weather, start watching that, and you'll see our little thing on the ticker tape thing that we'll be closed or whatever, okay? Go ahead.
Maybe an idea. What about putting it on the website for those that can't pull in Channel 9?
Okay.
Maybe Al should put it on the website.
Okay.
That could be another avenue.
That's right. Okay. All right. So, all right, I'll put that there. Okay, so you can see it on the website as well. All right, so I'll stay in communication with Al, okay? Annual business meeting will be the first Sunday of February, and that'll happen after church. So we normally feed everybody. Again, we're going to buffet you again. But we normally have lunch and then our business meeting, and we're having it the first Sunday of February because that gives Vicki enough time to get the books to go see our bookie and make sure that the books that the books are balanced, okay? But that gives her the month of January to get ready. So we'll have that the first Sunday in February. Now, we still have poinsettias around, and the longer they stay here, the more likely they are to die. So if you bought and paid for a poinsettia, please take it home. If you didn't, take one home anyway, because they'll be better at your house than here in the church, okay? Any other announcements? All right, if not, let's take a look here. Do we have, I think we do. Do we have any birthdays this week? Did we say happy birthday to my mother-in-law last Sunday? I don't think we did. Beth Weller is all of 39. So everybody say, happy birthday, Beth. Happy birthday. Now, if I turn that around, that would be closer to being true. Right? Okay, but we won't go any further. Okay, so anybody else have a birthday this coming week? Or that we missed last week? All right, good. Any anniversaries? All right, good. Anything else we need to take care of? Going once, going twice. Why don't we do this? Keep your hymn books open. It's number 564, Just a Closer Walk. This is a nice, smooth song. I like this song. So number 564, and if we have some ushers, we'll take up our offering after we sing this song. 564, Just a Closer Walk with Thee.